Craig's Corsa had been bought without any service history, so we had no idea when the car was last serviced, when it last had an oil change. So we thought it was a good idea to do this now and at least have it out the way, especially after its victory over the Fiesta earlier in the same day.
When
in there, yeah. Just check the instructions, see if it says put the whole lot in.
On a plus point, I want to find a scratch point.
do not drive vehicle when using it. Ensure oil in crankcase is up to normal level, which it is. Allow the car engine to run until it reaches normal operating temperature.
Which we have.
Turn engine. We'll run it for 5 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Turn engine off. And then add entire bottle of STP. Engine flush. Start engine and run at fast idle for 15 minutes. Turn engine off and carefully drain oil while still hot. Replace oil filter. Pour in a good quality oil and for extra protection add a bottle of STP oil treatment, which we haven't got.
Ah yes, I noticed you've got STP there. I'll recommend that because we used to do that.
So,
you just split it out.
Take the top off, pour it in.
I can double check the oil if you want, but
No, well, no point now. It's been run.
I hate these things.
All in top, all in bottom, you've got to control the flow then.
oil well.
There you go.
Right, pour that in.
Pour the whole lot in.
So you don't lot realise that to put 2 holes in, do they? And wonder why it just comes all the bloody place.
Yeah.
There we go.
Crankcase cap back on, run the engine.
Turn her over.
Once the engine had been run a little bit, we turned it off and let the oil settle before draining it out. So this was an ideal time to start replacing the filters.
It's amazing what you find in your toolkit. I've been looking at shoe shine stuff for ages, and somebody, not me by the way, has put it in here. Oh, that screwdriver as well, that might.
Craig was now about to embark on his first mechanics task.
I'll point out at this point, viewers, I'm not mechanically minded. So if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't know.
And I'm not.
Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm not. That's why I'm holding the camera.
And these very old. Actually, that is a very old screw.
What do I like? You know, I'm trying to film it, you know. Yeah, I just look at that doesn't even look like a screw head. Oh, it is. It's just corroded. I'd try a different one on that. Get your others undone. And then I'd try a different one on that because that looks like it's. If you try that on it, it might just chew it up even worse.
Once he got going though, Craig didn't do too bad and managed to get the top of the air filter housing off quite quickly, even if there were a few technical difficulties along the way.
You got there's one at the back,
That's going to be awkward.
and then it's like all 4 corners as close as possible to corners, isn't it? But I don't know what this one's like.
Right, they put that right underneath that, although that. It's got a long clip, I suppose, hasn't it?
Does it? would it unclip and the plastic thing pull up from there, or?
Interesting.
You might have to go at it, try an angle with a screwdriver. It's directly underneath, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Does that clip off so you can go in at that
Well, you
sort
must
of angle?
think it must
Will
be.
it clip off that actually? There, look. And then go in at that angle maybe? Does it help? If not, just clip it back on.
These gloves probably aren't helping it. It's going in slowly.
Yeah, it's just an awkward angle, isn't it?
That's not a lot really good top on it either, that. I hope it's the right air filter after this.
Well, you just reassembling it all back on you can.
You're the wizard.
I wouldn't at the minute.
What, out of sled? No, it's not out of sled, is it?
Car wizard on YouTube.
His garage. Yeah, that's set for tightening up. That needs to come out. There we go.
Can't we get clip on
Wall
it?
somewhere. So yeah, you just need to get that screw out now. Right. Now, the original stereo from the Rover.
It's amazing what you find in your toolbox, really, isn't it?
Let's get that out of the way.
See what state this is in.
Actually, fairly.
Not too bad actually. Not as bad as I was expecting.
I'd still change it anyway because you've got the oil filter, the air filter now. So
Yeah,
Let's
just
compare against the new one, shall we?
that's the old one.
So there we go. That's the difference.
yep.
Yeah,
So-
looks like you've got the right sort of doings.
Yep. I mean, you could turn that one over, and that's the great thing about these ones because it's coming out in one place there.
Yeah.
That's very
You can
versatile,
turn
isn't
them
it?
over.
Yeah.
So you, about 6 months' time, just turn it around.
So don't bin it or out, just keep it,
Well,
yeah.
I'd get rid of that.
You're gonna, oh,
Might as well because it's got a new one. Yeah.
well, yeah, do it to the new one, obviously. Yeah.
I won't worry about that. That's only going one way into there. It's making sure it doesn't get into there. That's the problem.
So just sausage.
Yep.
You can start that side.
Yeah, looks like that's in.
Cover back on.
I think that's right, Malcolm.
Yep.
It's perfect fit.
Where did that circle up go?
Oh yeah, that clip, where did it go?
Where did it hit the floor?
Should it roll that way under the T-board yours?
No, it didn't
You have to go in that side first, what you have to try,
Yeah.
tuck it in. Try and lick underneath, tuck it in. Camera straight, position it.
That's why you never do the easy jobs first. What is that?
Oh, so it didn't go down to the floor.
Nope, that is.
bolt right there, you see.
Well, it should fit over. It's exactly the same as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
There it's going, isn't it?
What it might have been better to do is actually fit the fuel filter on to that's air filter, sorry, not fuel filter. That's all right.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And then try and set the whole lot down.
So that's effectively how it came out.
Let it a bit out.
No, I suppose, yeah, you've got that to play with, haven't you? You see, you've got to fit it over that, which is...
I think that's probably the way of doing it anyway.
Yep. Straight in.
Expecting that filter actually to be a lot dirtier than that.
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
Well, these economical green engines.
Put that one in first.
Which one? That one? Or that one?
That one.
Yeah, get your screws it off with it first.
Nope, not that one.
That one there.
That's it. I've turned it so it's right way. So
That way up.
that's it. You might have to hold the, to start with. You have to hold that. So when you tighten it, so when you put it back, hold that. Hold that. Otherwise, you're just going backwards and forwards. That's it. So when you're going back, you don't want that to move. Otherwise, you just tighten
I
it.
know, yes. It's just... Trying to hold it still while it just keeps moving it.
Hold it that way. Let it go.
Alright, so you hold it while you're pulling it towards you.
Yeah. Otherwise, all you do is just go backwards and forwards. There you go.
Jade, I think he got it.
And got it he had. And got the whole pipe tightened back up again in no time.
Stop it. I'm holding it, but it still just keeps moving.
Let's have a look. That's fine, that's fine enough. Next bit.
Now it was time to find out what size tool I needed to get the sump plug out. This wasn't going to be easy. Rather than using a simple bolt, they used a plug with a torque screw in it. And I didn't know if I had the right sized tool. As it happened, I didn't. So it was a quick trip to Gary's to get a little bit of help.
It's a timing chain on this.
Why
Yeah,
the sump is there?
Something you do when you
Yeah, top.
They said on the last advisory was slight oil leak, but that's excessive.
With the oil drained, it was now time to change the oil filter, and Craig got to play with a torque wrench.
There you go. Tighten up, yeah.
Right, just because to show you it wasn't put on very well in the first
Oh yeah.
Because that
Flip
just took
that
2 turns
the
and
other
it tightened it up.
So that needs to go
That needs to go there.
to the other side.
Yeah.
There you go. Should be able to get it off my hand. Okay, that's it. So just get that. That's it. That I wasn't expecting. Now you see why I've got gloves on. So, hold those separate. I need to compare now which of these bits is like. The fact that that's there at all is not good. Never mind. Right, you need to take it out of the boxes.
Just look at that.
See that one?
Possibly, I'll come up with the other one.
Yeah,
So,
so, you take that seal out as well. It's in the box there.
Yep. We need to change the seal over, don't we? And put the old one in box, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's such a bit of oil.
get it out of the way. There we go.
So, that goes. So which way around did it go? That's it. So that's into there. What we need now is tweezers. There it is.
Well, you see that, it's just cool.
It's
Yeah, it does, yeah.
You need that off to put in.
Well, strictly speaking, some people think you don't, and you can get away with it sometimes. But
Well,
the thing is,
actually, fill
that-
the other one not.
that
Or leave
Probably
that
could,
on.
yeah.
that seal does perish over time. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, if you're taking the time to change your filter, you may as well take the time to take that off and put the new one on.
Exactly.
You're defeating the object.
Yeah, well, it comes with the kit for a reason, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we'll find the car runs a lot smoother afterwards. Yeah, it's too bad to start.
Well, the thing is, you're trying to prolong your life of your engine by not having that built in. Right.
Don't forget that clip as well on that pipe.
Oh yes, yeah.
I didn't know about that.
That's possible.
It's just that you'll lose it, that's all.
With the oil out, the air and oil filters changed, it was now time to do the spark plugs. First thing we had to do was remove the coil pack. It's always that last plug. Cylinder.
3.5 litres about.
Bloody steel.
3.5 litres. Just change them any minute.
bad. Give us a new one. Doing these.
You're making sure you don't get them cross-threaded.
No. That's why I was putting in by hand.
With the spark plugs changed and the coil pack back in place, now it was time to put the oil in, so the car could be started again.
Tell you what.
After the torque plug had been put back in first, of course.
I was about to say, I'll do it.
3.5 litres it takes.
Give us that cloth. How much is in here?
Five.
Right, so we don't want too much then, do we?
And with this, the service was complete.
There we are, that was the end of the Corsa servicing feature. Really good thing we did that. When I got the car, it came with no service history with it at all. So we weren't a bit unsure of when it was last done, that type of thing, and because it was going to be a daily driver for work and doing a few miles, thought best get some, precautionary maintenance done. And when we actually changed things like the oil filter, the air filter, that type of thing, they weren't actually in that bad condition, so it was probably done relatively recently. But definitely worth doing. Also, we used some engine flush there as well, so we did the oil filter, air filter, spark plugs, usual things to do on a decent service. And the car certainly, although it was running okay before, certainly ran a lot better afterwards. So that was really good, and that was quite a while back now because we filmed that before lockdown. So yes, I've had a chance to use it for work for quite a few months now, and touch wood, it does seem to be running really well, so can't really complain there at all. But I've had a number of them courses before and they've all seemed to be fairly reliable, so no great surprise there. So that was that. Hope you enjoyed that feature there and you might have learned something. I certainly did, because I'm not exactly very DIY when it comes to maintaining cars, so yeah, I certainly learned a few things myself. But no, generally speaking, like I said, the car's running really well so far, and hopefully it will continue to do so. Like I said, hope you enjoyed that feature, and we'll see you next time.
Feel free to comment if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you know what to do. Leave us a comment, tell us what you think, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye for now.